Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. A football setting unlike any other. The Cotton Bowl cut in half. 50% crimson, 50% burnt orange. The Sooners and the Longhorns have played here since 1932. Today they battle for the golden hat and bragging rights, and the outcome of this game can echo for a long time. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this away and start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Going with the old counter run here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Back to throw. It's Arnold. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side, they went grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years. All the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big one. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young. And
wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Boy, this is a big play by this offense. They go on the post route. It's a perfectly run route. It looks like the ball is going to be overthrown, but how about the receiver laying out to bring that one in for the big game?
First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And the tackle is made, not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. and he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, 1st down. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Remember, the last time they played, Texas squeaked out a close one. That was a painful one for the Sooner Nation.
You know, Chris, to me, Texas and OU is one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth. And remember when Bob Stoops first got to Oklahoma, he seemed to have the upper hand. And then Vince Young in that 2005 magical season for Texas ended up changing that forever. Now it's gone back and forth ever since.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry, Kirk. They've been playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Baxter. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Blue. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. A Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the Sooners will have to kick this away. On a punt now for the first time today. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. And the ball will be down just inside the 30. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback still with the football. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
They'll try the left side with a toss. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
third down, it's a handoff. Longhorns looking to keep this drive moving.
Here's a great example of the back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. Got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And he knocks it right through the uprights. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Longhorns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Quarterback's got it on the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense clicking now for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. And they'll stop him after a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
The defense is spread all over over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now here's the toss play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like 1 more play here before halftime. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks in a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Returning from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
On the ground, it's Blue. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks, got space, looking to score. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the Burnt Orange beginning to pull away from their rivals, Kirk, here in Dallas.
Yeah, Chris, Texas has done a really good job on both sides of the football. Put themselves in a position now, as you said, to pull away and put this game away.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Made the defense look slow that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense takes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Finds his man. It's Baxter.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And there's the handoff. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for this back. He tried to do everything that he could to get to the edge, but give the defense a lot of credit. They did an excellent job of containing him and eventually running him out of bounds.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. And he drops back in the gun, fires it to the wideout. And he finds his target. He has the first. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to chuck it again. He's moving out of the pocket. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Defense stops him right at the line there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The Sooners will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember last time, they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. Crosses the 30. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Makes a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Texas. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. He escapes the sack. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
This quarterback didn't have much time at all. I thought it was going to be an easy sack for the defense, but he shows you his strength and his athletic ability and instincts to be able to pull out of that, somehow avoid the sack and get rid of the ball.
He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
And the Sooners will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Not the way he wanted to kick it. The kick will be down just inside the 45.
The return team gives him plenty of room to be able to work. He's got a lot of positive yards. He's going to set his own offense with good field position, but instead he loses the ball and costs his team in the end.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. It's a shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And now the running back's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in his football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
Now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for it.
Grab behind the line. It's spun. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns. The momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here early.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And looking for a big play here. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. It's a fumble. It's a turnover.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Arnold. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got his man wide open. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
Oh, and he can't hold on. A first down screen is incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to scramble. Tiny space at the 20. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Using his legs, it's Blue. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Mark down at the 39-yard line. Brings up third down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. And they've got the returner corralled.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over first and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And the offense will spend the timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Arnold. Lofting it toward the left sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And now another deep ball here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. And he's brought down there to wrap up this game. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the